What's up, everybody, and welcome back to A Beer a Day with TK. It's a warm Sunday afternoon here in Findlay, Ohio, and I'm hanging out in the beer shed getting ready to try a new beer. I've had a little bit of a break, if you've noticed. I haven't been doing videos as much as I regularly do. Kind of had a lot going on in the last week. A couple different things happened. So last week, my family and I decided we would get our COVID shots. Kind of tired of not being able to do stuff, and school and work is kind of threatening people to get it done. So we went and got the first shot, and unfortunately, my wife had a bit of a reaction. Was sick for a few days, and I wasn't feeling great. It didn't hit me too bad, to be honest, but I was just kind of tired, lethargic, felt a bit hazy, and now I'm feeling a little better. So I'm going to jump back in and do some more videos. The timing, unfortunately, wasn't very good because my kids are getting ready to go off to school. So we were trying to do some stuff with them before they actually leave to their respective universities. So yesterday we went down to the Toledo Zoo, which was a really fun day. It was really cool. I had the opportunity to see a bear taking a bath and playing around in a pool. It was kind of neat. Saw some baby tigers and all kinds of other animals. So the Toledo Zoo was really a cool little spot. On the way back, we stopped at a couple of different breweries. So I hit Ernest Brew Works. If you look over my shoulder, I have a new sign here. Stopped in there, picked up some beers, picked up the sign, and then we stopped at Inside the Five, which is in Perrysburg, and had lunch and then headed back home. So all in all, pretty eventful day. So anyway, the beer that I'm going to do today is Old Zahm Oktoberfest, and this is from Market Garden Brewery, and they're out of Cleveland, Ohio. So we all know Oktoberfest is upon us. Well, I guess Oktoberfest isn't, but the beers are hitting the shelves. It seems every year they come earlier and earlier. Usually by the second or third week of July, kind of seeing them on the shelves now. So I was excited to scoop this one up. Market Garden's a pretty good brewery, so this should be a pretty solid beer. The artwork on it is quite nice. I don't usually comment on the artwork that frequently, but if you look closely, that's the statue there. We talked in a couple of videos before about the Cleveland Indians changing their name to the Cleveland Guardians, and basically that design there is the Cleveland Guardian, one of the Cleveland Guardians. So it's kind of cool artwork. Other thing I think is kind of neat, if you touch the can, you kind of feel like it's raised, like it's printed onto the whatever the plastic is, I guess, that they have on the can. So it has like a nice effect on it as well. So all in all, pretty cool. Also on the back, if you look, the barcode, it's the state of Ohio. The barcode's the state of Ohio there, and it has a little bit of a beer blurb. Beer blurb says, Old Zahm Oktoberfest, our favorite brew for this season of bonfires, beer tents, and lederhosen. Our Oktoberfest lager is bursting with layers of toasted malt goodness from hearty Munich malts, all balanced with German noble hops for a clean, dry finish. So, going with my Findlay Oktoberfest glass, I'm hoping to God that it actually takes place this year. I actually signed up to be a volunteer. Figured I'll do a video at the event, but I'll help out a little bit if I can. I wanted to be one of the guys that serves beer, but all those spots were taken. So it looks like I'll be helping out with the stage events. I'm not sure exactly what that entails, but what the heck, should be fun, right? All right, let's give this one a shot. 6.5 ABV, 25 IBUs. Ratings does pretty good. Untapped, it had a 3.62 with about 5,000 reviews. Beer Advocate, a 3.73. Aggregate score of 84. Good. So, let's take a look at this bad boy. Nice clear. You can see straight through it. Nice kind of amber color. If I'm looking at the chart, the SRM chart here, I would say this is probably, I don't know, maybe like a 12 or 13 medium amber. Little bit of carbonation, nothing too crazy. Had probably about a finger and a half worth of head there. Head kind of has a nice caramel color to it. It looks kind of frothy, but it's breaking up kind of quickly, so it's dissipating rather quickly. Kind of surprised me there, but it looks all right all in all. Let's give it a sniff. Nice smell, kind of sweet, malty sweetness, what you'd kind of expect, I guess, from this type of beer. Yeah, smells pretty good. Let's give it a shot. Prost. The first thing that kind of jumps at me is a little bit lighter bodied than I had expected. It's probably medium light. Usually when I drink these Oktoberfest, especially American ones, they tend to be probably medium, but maybe verging on medium, a little bit heavier. But this one's pretty light. It's not that bad in that regard. So medium light, I would say. Taste, first thing you pick up is some nice caramel, malty sweetness. Then it kind of goes to a bit of a hoppy finish, which is kind of surprising. Not super hoppy. It doesn't detract or disturb you in any way, but you do pick up those hops at the end, which kind of balances it out nicely. I think that a lot of the American Oktoberfest, they tend to nail the malty sweetness thing. They tend to have, the toasted malt flavor, a little bit of like caramel sweetness, and then it just kind of, that's it. There's nothing else to it. It's kind of a one-trick pony, and then it's malty and nothing else. This is malty with a little bit of hops at the end. Now, again, here's another key. I don't like them so hoppy that it detracts from what the beer should be like, right? It's an Oktoberfest. We don't want it to be a triple IPA or something like that. But I think this has a decent combination of hops and sweetness. So you get the maltiness, you get a little bit of sweetness. You then get that little bit of a hoppy finish, which I think works really well. So all in all, Old Zahm, Märzen, Oktoberfest, this would be a big thumbs up. I would definitely drink another one of these. As this season is upon us, hopefully I'll do some more Oktoberfest from Ohio breweries, show you what they have to offer. I know I've been to a couple shops lately, and they're all hitting the shelves. So I'm looking forward to doing a few more Oktoberfest reviews. So again, Old Zahm, big thumbs up. Hopefully, if you like the video, you give me a thumbs up, hit that like button. If you'd like to see more videos like this, please hit subscribe. And as always, if you have any comments or questions, jump in down below. What Oktoberfest are you excited to see hit the shelf? I think so far I've had this. I picked up a Hacker Shore one that I drank over a couple days ago. What else did I have? Nothing too crazy yet, I don't think. A couple of local ones, but I'm interested to find some more. Hey, until next time, Prost!